name's Unique. It's my government name. Today I'm going to be performing a poem called Anatomy of a Black Body. My skin is so black it holds cocoa powdered pints of melanin from which milk and honey overflow. Milk chocolate minted with a richness that melts on the tongue. I am so black my hair speaks two languages, one from the land of its roots and the other to the ends of my ebonics. These thick, kinky curls can cast spells, shape-shifting into any form I so choose. This is why black girl magic was once called voodoo. My hair recoils at the phrase, "You got good hair," because these curls are not a measurement of what's worthy of your approval or an idea planted in plantations meant to cause parts, breakage, and separation. This black hair is a story of redemption. After I tried crucifying it under a hot comb, it resurrected from the tomb of my bonnet. Now I'm asking this nappy head for forgiveness after forsaking her for so long. My lips are black like the skin of a plum fades of purple into the pink pit of a cherry. My lips are pillows of praise and poetry. My lips put words into motion, they move smoothly like shea butter lotion. This black voice carries not only joy, but answered prayers, slow jazz, and a rhythm and rhyme that makes you bop your head, snap your fingers, and hum hums that have been hummed for centuries. This black voice is deliverance and defiance, strung together on a waist bead. Wrapped around this black body that curves like the slopes to a mountain, climbing your way up and giving you butterflies on your way down. These black curves were rounded against God's fingers as I was spun clay, molded to be the mother of man and the punchline to their agony. My body is a temple that not all may dwell in, but is the confessional for society's sexual obsession. A trending figure, this body is a social media commodity, a phenomenon that the world is watching, but will never seek refuge in this melancholy melanin. These black hips jiggle with vibrato, these thighs taste of sweet potato pie. In the folds of this body is where our recipes lie. My black nose, flat and rounded, can smell collard greens quicker than my heart can beat. These black nostrils filled with the scent of coconut oil and cornbread. These black ears listening to what Lauryn Hill and Tupac said. Feeling the vibrations of a church choir ringing in these black ears bring my black eyes to tears and make my voice a velvet cry the same hallelujah my ancestors once cried. Wow. This black soul is gospel. It is where the truth of my resilience lies. In this soul is where a black mother's prayers resides. This black soul is Moses parting through the seas of oppression. This black soul is the ghost of those before me. This black body is expected to die before it was ever meant to expire. This black soul is where eternity transpires. This black soul is the church, but my body is the state. Owned under the law of government and freed under the law of God, this black body is holy yet irreverent. Doubly conscious of who I am, their idea of me has already introduced herself before I ever got the chance. So, I try to string together some adjectives and verbs and poetically describe my pain. Because if it were any other way, it would be lost in translation. Or maybe at the end of this, I should say period. As if my vernacular is a signed print agreement that this is who I really am. Although behind these words, I still dance for you, hoping that each syllable of myself will onomatopoeia down your spine, hoping that the autopsy of my black body will find some sort of justice as you dissect these lines.